I don't have to do anything because you're not my mom.
What?
You're not my mom.
What are you talking about?
You're not my mom.
DC, please stop playing with me before I knock you out. I'm about to smack you.
Why
You sound crazy.
that?
I don't think you take time to focus on this relationship. I think you spend so much time focused on your business and traveling, and it feels like you trying to get back for me being gone for them 4 years, and now it's time for you to enjoy life, and you start to feel like I'm a single parent. I can't do this by myself.
People are talking about Yandy and her husband Mendices, Ems, again. Yandy has always said she's loyal to her husband, but it seems Mendices has been cheating on her since he got out of prison. He even admitted that love isn't what's keeping him in the marriage, just a promise to stay committed. Everyone's been feeling sorry for Yandy, telling her to leave him. But now, it looks like Yandy has had enough of Mendices' nonsense and might be getting her revenge. People are wondering if this will affect their relationship, but many are questioning if it's even a real marriage, since they never officially filed paperwork. Their problems started even before Mendices went to prison. Now, their son, Lil Mendices, has a YouTube channel where he pulls pranks for views. Recently, he thought it would be funny to write cheater on Yandy's G-Wagon as a joke. Instead of laughing, Yandy was not happy at all.
So I came out.
Oh yeah, I ain't even snapped that. Hold on.
And let me show you.
Look at they did that, dude.
So I came out here ready to go bananas. You hear me? Bananas. So then, after I was ready to go bananas, this is who I see. This is who I see in the cut with this guy here. With that guy. Yes, that one. With that camera. Some things you just don't play with. So guess who's on punishment now? And guess who has to give my car a car wash inside and out, then has to work at the restaurant tomorrow.
Wait, what?
Then has to work 9 a.m. at the restaurant tomorrow. 9 a.m. Because there's some things you don't play with. You don't play YouTube or my car. So now YouTube jokes on you. Don't you ever in your life play with my car. Ever. Jokes on you. Like, who lied? Like, what?
One thing about Yandy is that she's serious when it comes to her relationship. She's always been loyal to Mendices, even through all the baby mama drama and cheating rumors. Some might wonder why she stays with him, but Yandy has always been about supporting her man no matter what. So, when their son Lil Mendices wrote cheater on her car as a prank, it felt more serious than just a joke. He could have written anything, but he chose that Yandy and Mendices have been together since 2008 and supposedly got married in 2015, though it wasn't legally official. Before Mendices went to prison, Yandy was already dealing with drama from his baby mamas. Rumors say he cheated a few times, and Yandy knew about it but chose to ignore it, kind of like how Rashida stays quiet when Kurt messes up. It makes sense why Yandy and Rashida have always been close. Things got tougher when Mendices went to prison. Yandy had to hold everything together and still deal with the drama from his other baby mamas. She could have left, and no one would have blamed her, especially since Mendices once said he wouldn't stay if the situation were reversed. But Yandy stayed and made sure Mendices had a place to come back to and something to do when he got out. Instead of being grateful, Mendices complained, showing no growth. He didn't wear their wedding ring anymore and started cheating without hiding it. He even told Yandy that he wasn't in love with her anymore.
To be honest, it's given just a hint bit of he is playing in Yandy's face. That's just my opinion. I never understand doing a tit for tat when it comes to if I don't feel respected, then I'm gonna figure out a way to double disrespect you. So you're telling me that this man is just, flowing through the streets of Atlanta, no ring on? Yeah.
Yandy knows that her relationship with Mendices is over. At this point, they don't have much in common or any real reason to stay together. But after years of dealing with his baby mamas and proving that she was the one he chose, Yandy would rather go through anything, even walk through fire with her hair on fire, than admit that she lost.
I would want you to tell Yandy, what does respect look like to you?
I think respect is just being valued, making sure I'm seen and I'm heard, and taking my feelings into consideration.
And I love that you're very specific and allow that to be a process. Yandy's not going to do that perfectly tomorrow. But now you're sowing the seed, and she's aware to do those things for you.
One thing that I also feel like is that respect should be mutual. Since we've been dealing and going through it, this guy over here decided he no longer wanted to wear his ring.
I feel like once we get to a place where this respect is restored, then we can wear the ring.
So if it was a question from Yandy about your ring, what would your answer be to her?
My concept of wearing a ring is, people together as one. I'm trying to get there.
Not there yet.
But what is the part, the together part or the one part?
You had a baby 10 months behind me. You're the go behind.
And it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. Just like anything that I hear about you, it doesn't matter. You have to just own up to where you are in life and what it is. That man has never claimed you. You ain't never been nothing but a slide. That man has never said you were his girlfriend to anyone.
We got matching passports with the same stamps, vacations.
Way back 2004.
I put cars, apartments in my name for him.
That's what slides do.
We have the same address legally still to this day.
No,
but
you
go
don't.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, you don't, and you never have.
Actually, I do, boo-boo. I knew Yandy was gonna be on some bullshit because she was running her mouth, as usual, so I came with my receipts. Mendices and I traveled the world together, had apartments together. Now tell me again how I'm the...
Yandy, like Will Smith, sees divorce as a failure, so she's not going to leave Mendices. But that doesn't mean she still wants to be with him. She often leaves Atlanta for business trips whenever she can and doesn't mind leaving him at home with the kids.
I feel like I'm in DC where if he builds me up too much, he'll think like I'm too big-headed, and then I'll just feel like I don't want to be with him or I'll leave.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think you're absolutely wrong, and that is not actual facts.
I could get an award from one of the top Black organizations. I can.
Let me ask a simple question.
But it might be like,
I never say
but it might be like, yo, congrats on that. Versus,
what? I don't even talk like that. First of all,
exactly,
I never even talk like that. You can humanize me. What are you talking about?
What would be better is if it was.
Yeah, all right, I'm ready for this scene to be over. This is getting done.
Mendices is always wandering around like a lost puppy, asking Yandy why she's making big moves without him. But Yandy is starting to pull away because she realizes she doesn't need him for anything. The fact that they never filed the paperwork for their marriage shows she's always had one foot out the door. She might say she's loyal and supportive, but if her business starts booming or if Mendices becomes too much of a burden, she won't let him ruin her success. They stay together for the cameras and the love and hip-hop show, but when the cameras are off, Yandy stops acting like the loving wife. People also think that Lil Mendices didn't just write those words on the car for no reason. People claiming kids that you either didn't push or spit out will get results like this every time Yandy single-handedly raised this funny-looking kid while his father was locked up, and this is the thing she gets other commented, Yandy, you playing too much with this kid, who is not biologically yours, time will tell, and P.S. Little Mendiz don't like you. Next comment, he's telling us something without saying it loudly, so do you think Yandy could be cheating on Mendices, or are we just overthinking it? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.